just a whirlwind. Whatever it was, it's gone now. Today you die! Oh!
Well, well, look who we've got here.
What do you want? Apparently some fool tried to resurrect the Crimson Scars in Deep Scorn Hollow. The Dark Brotherhood will not like that. Good day.
Hi. Can I help you? What are you looking for? The castle is to the west, the chapel and houses to the south, and guilds and shops to the north. Frostcrag Spire has been uninhabited for so long. They say it was as wondrous as the Arcane University itself. Goodbye. What is it?
My children are starving. Please be generous, kind sir. Oh, thank you, kind sir. Did you hear about Braden Lyrian? A vampire hunter named Rainil Dralas made his way into town, snuck into his house, and killed him. Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but he already found a vampire among us. Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures, and Rainil slew him. It's kind of strange, though. I never figured Braden to be a vampire. He seemed to be such a likable fellow. Blessings of Mystara upon ye.
We have no M, and no M. That's never happened before.
I just don't think about it. The Elder Council will take care of things, sooner or later.
What? Poor Arnora. Seems her boyfriend, Geronda, has stolen some gold from her and left her penniless. Now he's in jail, and she's destitute. Arnora and Geronda were once a happy couple, but that's over now. I hear that he took all of their money and stashed it after he committed a robbery. He was going to skip town on Arnora, but got arrested before making good on his escape. Now she has no money left at all. Poor thing. You too.
What? Nords who drink either get friendly or mean. I'm here to deal with the mean ones. I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks. Farewell.
How are you?
How are you? Volinaro, at your service. Need a spell? Need an item recharged? Need a witty practical joke played on someone? I can handle it all. It's a little too rugged up here for me. Add a couple hairs to a Nord, and you've got a bear. If you're looking to join the guild, talk to Jean Frasoric. If nothing else, it means access to better services than most people enjoy. The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned. Farewell.
My name is Selina Arani. Well, sometimes I feel we're not welcome here. The Nords don't like Heartlanders very much. Volinaro has a twisted sense of humor, but he also has a few nice spells up his sleeve. If you want to summon a bound sword, talk to him. What was it called again? Something root? Oh, sorry, I can't remember. I'm afraid unusual plants are not my area of expertise. I think I'll have to refer you to Sundarian. He's a fantastic alchemist in Skingrad who specializes in this sort of thing. The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned. Goodbye.
just one coin.
Well met.
I'm Regner. You want anything? Talk to Edla. She's in charge. I hate it here. Came here with Edla. All these snooty southerners. And damn guards won't let anyone have any fun. The Emperor and his 3 sons dead. Right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace. Goodbye.
Yes? Can I help you? Indeed. Another mysterious visitor. Well, go ahead. You know what you're looking for. I'll just go back to my reading.
Welcome, good citizen. I'm Brother Piner, and this is Wayland Priory, a monastery. Can I help you?
Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar. Oh, what next?
Oh, yes. He'll be in the Priory House somewhere. We are a monastic order devoted to divine Talos, who was the mortal Tiber Septim, the founder of the Empire. Like members of my order, the Blades are devoted to the divine Talos. We honor them for their dedication and devotion. Be seeing you.
Well met. I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want? This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it. By the 9! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings. The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers. I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the Emperor was aware of. I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives. His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can. It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move. I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
We're here to serve. Battlehorn Castle, near Coral, is besieged by marauders. I wish I could go and save them. You two.
Head on. I'm Elsie Godhater. Yes, I hate the gods, all gods. They can all bite my garters. And if you don't like it, you can bite my garters too. I think Bernadette Pinellas seems like a nice woman. I know she works tirelessly over at the Tamika Vineyards. Ask me what I think about chapels, praying, the Nine Divines. Go ahead, ask me. Well, good. I really don't care either. I just get sick of all the God talk. Might as well pray to rocks and lampposts. Take care.
What is it? Don't be shy. Join us, and do well by doing good. If you're looking to join up, you should speak with Velena Daunton in Coral, Azan in Anvil, or Burj Grokash in Cheydinhal. If you're interested, see Velena Daunton in Coral. I hope nobody tries to get away with anything when Captain Dion is around. He's a tough customer. Join the guild. You won't regret it. What brings you to my little home underground? So, you've brought something for me to examine. I smelled a strange odor coming from the Mages Guild yesterday. Earthor must have been doing another experiment. Yes, this is a genuine Nirnroot sample. Very nice quality, in fact. That gives me an idea. Since you already know what they look like, do you feel up to a bit of a collecting expedition? Excellent. But before you go, you're going to need to learn a bit more about Nirnroot. A few years ago, an adventurer not unlike yourself sold me a musty old tome containing... But one of the moldy pages contained a recipe for a potion known as an elixir of... The formula looked sound, except it required an extremely... I put the book aside because, frankly, I had so many other Now that you're here... The Elixir of Exploration is a multi-purpose potion that was obviously created with the Dungeon Explorer in mind. The formula describes many magnitudes of the brew. If you're interested, I wrote a short missive about it for the Imperial Alchemy Symposium. You bring me 10 samples of Nirnroot, and I'll make the elixir available to you at a huge discount, as well as give you one for free. The best place for you to start would be Shadeleaf Copse, which is a part of the Great Forest northeast of here. Good luck, and hurry back with more of the Nirnroot. I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
Go ahead.
Oh!
Can't you see that I'm upset? I can't help myself. I'm just a sucker for well-heeled men. That Ola, for example, at the Tap and Tack. He's dreamy. And successful, too. Our affairs are none of your business. I don't know who you are, and you think I'm going to talk to you about my ex-lover? I can't make up my mind about the prophet in Anvil. Is he truly a holy man, or just a lunatic exploiting the tragedy at the Chapel of Dibella? Go ahead. Goodness, what can I say? Yeah, I get it. That's cute. You think I'm afraid of... I doubt it. What a fool. I doubt it. Yeah, I get it. No, you do me too much honor. That works for me. Our affairs are none of your... Make it quick. Our affairs are none of your business. Yes? Oh, that's just the thing. I suppose I can trust you with this information. After all, if you can help me recover my stolen gold, you may find yourself earning some of it. I know what you've heard, all about Jorunda and his run-in with the town guard. Well, let's just say it isn't exactly all true. I may have let a detail or two leak out to entice someone such as you to assist me. Until you agree to my scheme, I don't want to say more. All I can promise is that you'll be making a lot of money. Are you in or are you out? Smart answer. Here's the deal. Jorunda and I have had a rocky relationship at best. Against my will, I've been dragged all over Cyrodiil helping him commit petty crimes. I wouldn't say we're thieves. I mean, we've stolen things, sure. But we've never stolen that much at one time. Just enough to keep us going. That is until last year. Jorunda started to take risks and began robbing more dangerous targets. Not just lone merchants, mind you. I'm talking about the bigger scores, like estates and tax shipments. I begged him to stop, as I knew that his capers would one day lead to violence. He just threatened to hurt me if I got in his way. I think the gold changed him, I really do. He wasn't the man I met 7 years ago. The few times I tried to say something, he'd strike me or push me away. I began to become frightened of him. Our last score was a tax shipment being delivered to the Imperial City. We robbed it, and in the midst of the chaos, Jorunda killed a guard. I was mortified. We snatched up the gold and holed up in the mountains. He said if I breathed a word of the murder to anyone, he'd kill me. I was terrified of him at this point. 2 days later, the Bruma City Guard traced us to our makeshift campsite. I was off gathering food, but Jorunda was captured. Served him right. When I went back to the site later, the gold was gone. He'd moved it. What I need you to do is go to the Bruma Castle dungeons and speak to him for me. Convince him to tell you where the gold is, and then we split it. He's not likely to just come out and tell you, so...
Hello. Hi there.
What is it?
Did you know that Bump
Good morning.
Prakash will train you
What?
to use heavy armor, but only if you're a Fighters Guild member?
It's you. Speak, citizen. What's a bother? Don't be too long about it. I gotta stay with you so there isn't any funny business. I haven't got all day.